Game
But
shot
it
on
is
the first
Richard who
leg.
takes the lead
Richard
against the
North.
darts and
Richard, you require 40.
tops.
Game shot on the
Right
third
in the
leg.
middle.
Richard
He's
North.
doing nothing wrong.
You require 70.
Very effectively. Double top.
Game shot.
And there you have
the
it.
match. Richard North.
Following on from what he did yesterday on Thursday. A wonderful performance, averaging in excess.
62.
I was 20 years old at the time.
Game
But
shot on
look
the
how
first
good
leg.
that leg was from
Jericho.
Cole. That did not take long at all. Start here, his average is going to go down. Double nine.
Game
Well
shot on
found.
the third leg.
That 15 darter.
Jericho.
And I just get that feeling that Jared at this point may have just gone, well, actually, that was an 11 darter, a 13 darter, and he was counting
Game
it
shot
up.
on the
But Josh
fourth
McCarthy,
leg.
well done.
Josh McCarthy.
You know, just
16 on the lead up.
yeah, it just upsets the play a little bit, doesn't it? Because it's not what you expected, and you can visibly see Josh McCarthy missing the big number. He's had one darter tops and
Game
hit
shot on
it.
the fifth leg.
He's had two
Josh
darts at a double and
McCarthy.
hit them both. They're getting excited. We're looking at the averages for the year to see where it's going to rank. I think he was well aware of that. But after a
Game, shot,
fantastic
and the
performance
match.
from Jared Cole in the early
Jericho.
part, he gets over the line with a 160 finish. A game of two halves is what they say in football. I think that was a game of two halves there. In the
40.
He'd lose all 5 games yesterday, winning just 6 legs across
Game
the day.
shot on the first leg.
And he's not going
Reece
to
Colley.
kick this one off with. As he
Steve.
came up, he did the checking the hand in the dart where he wasn't doing that earlier in the
Game
week.
shot on the
Just
second
not
leg.
getting the feel.
Reece Colley.
Reece Colley.
Over the next 24 hours, if this continues. Collie comes back and again has a guide.
Game
But
shot
this
on the
time
third
uses it.
leg.
And has the
Reece
double
Colley.
break.
Argument now that Reece should be considering splitting this.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Danny Smith.
Because he's not going for double. Throughout this
20.
match, if he has missed a bed, it has been left. There it is left.
Game
But he hasn't missed
shot,
double five.
and
He
the
gets
match.
his own back on
Reece
that one.
Colley.
It's not about the average, Reece. It's about the result. And 4-1, I guarantee
Big
Five.
opportunity here for Mark Graham's development.
you can't buy experience, but you can gain it. And he has got 4 matches to go.
Game
Oh,
shot
that's
on the
really
first
good.
leg.
Didn't
Mark
panic when he got the
Graham.
single.
That's
He won.
foundation, participation, performance, or excellence.
Speaking
Game
of
shot on the
excellence,
second leg.
there's an 11
Mark
darter.
Graham.
There's someone
17.
that's known Dorito head because he's got like a triangle-shaped head.
Double top.
Game shot on the third leg.
Well, he squares up
Jericho.
right. He really didn't expect to have this chance. Double 12.
Game shot on
And
the
it's a
fourth
leg he
leg.
wins.
Jericho.
Every now and again, it's not. But Cole will want to dispatch this.
Game
That's
shot
what he
on the
does.
fifth leg.
And the lead is his.
Jericho.
Double 12 for 2 valuable points to go back to the second position again.
Game shot.
He does a
and the
brilliant
match.
job.
Jericho.
After nicking one of the legs to get the lead, he stayed in the match in the middle. Missed a lot of darts in his first game of the day. He was only
Game shot on the
25%.
first leg.
But
Reece
that
Colley.
19 dart break,
Richard North, who's been so good on his finishing this week. Missed 5 darts already. That is 6. And
Game shot on
finally
the
gets
third leg.
a double
Richard
on the
North.
board.
doubles at the top of the board. But he's going to go for double 2. Reese's double.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
If Reece
Richard
Colley
52.
The leg differences may be about to change.
Game
And Richard
shot,
North's points
and the
total
match.
changes to
Richard
14
North.
as well. Undefeated after 7. And that deals a big blow to ours throughout the course of this match. We'll see how things go. Double top.
Game
And
shot on
McCarthy
the
starts
first
well.
leg. Josh.
It's almost as if he knows that he might not hit it.
Game
McCarthy
shot on the
does hit
second
double
leg.
5.
Josh McCarthy.
Really must go for this reg segment. He can't be cagey with it.
Game
And he does
shot,
find it.
and the
An
match.
ideal result.
Josh McCarthy.
That confines Danny Smith to 0 points once again. You can see that he's trying to believe in himself that he could take it in either 2 or 3 darts.
Game
But ultimately,
shot
he
the
loses
first
the leg
leg.
and loses his
Jericho.
throw. My advice to Reese here is to miss double 4 and hit double 2.
Game shot on the
Don't
second
listen to me,
leg.
Reese. Don't listen to me.
Colley.
Hit it. I'd rather have 3 dots at double 16 than have 1 shot at the bull. And he's done it again. Double 11. Different
Game
result,
shot on the
though.
third leg. Reece
And it's
Colley.
2-1 Collie.
Reece Colley with so much encouragement, knowing he goes back to 81.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Reece Colley.
That was about
In a leg, is it 2 180s in? He only gets 1 dart at the double. Will he get more? Plus this on the
Game
14s.
shot on the
Last time he
sixth
recovers
leg.
it perfectly.
Jarrett.
This one marginally easier, I'd say. He only needs the 1 treble.
And there it is. Bullseye. Oh,
shot
boy,
and
what's
the
that?
match. Jericho.
That will feel brilliant for Jared Cole, but Reece Colley is going to need some fresh air after that one. He will feel like he's just been hit with a very large...
40.
I don't think he's been playing at the same level as yesterday. Double 10 for Graham.
Game shot
And
on
he
the first
snags it
leg.
With a
Mark
little bit of an
Graham.
assist. Why?
No, I think his opportunity has passed him by now.
It's another single 16
Game
that's
shot
gone
on the
into the
second
double.
leg. Josh McCarthy.
How many times is that a great deal to do to maybe win that group? Mark needs tops. And
Game
finds
shot on the
tops.
third leg.
One of his best legs
Mark
of the week.
Graham.
14 darts and a double 8. Can he sneak this one in?
Game shot on the fifth
Yeah, that's as
leg.
good as they
Mark
come.
Graham.
I was
20.
double 10. Double 5. He
Game
finally
shot
gets
and
across the
match.
line.
Mark Graham.
I think he had more match darts against Josh today than he did yesterday, which is a bit of a statement, but he does get the points. Double 10.
Game shot on the first
All too
leg.
easy, breaking in
Richard
20
North.
darts for Richard. He's feeling the effects of it.
Game shot on the
He's
second
feeling the
leg.
effects
Richard North.
of that because it's 2-0 North. Not so Richard.
Game shot on
He
the
takes
third
the leg with ease.
Richard North.
And that's the double break. Speak to that. I'll speak to my shrink about that. But double 14 will give him the 4-0 victory, and that is
Game
some
shot
finish.
And the match.
That's a world-class out from Northie, who knew exactly what he had to do. But boy, oh boy, when he saved the...
He
He wants a bit Collie more.
Game shot on the
Nice
first
take there
leg.
from Mark and 17 darts. Double 16 for the lead. And he
Game
breaks
shot
the
on
throw.
fifth leg.
He's not
Reece
done yet.
Colley, 5.76.
Extracted from the Welshman. His chances of qualification gone quite a while ago.
Game
But
shot
Reece Colley's
and the match.
remain
Reece
for now.
Colley.
That gets him to double figures in the table. 10 points.
Significantly
Required
better here
20.
from Danny Smith. So Jared Cole needs to get this on the board and needs to start making sure he gets these opportunities converted.
Game
Doesn't
shot
want
on
to
the
give Danny
first
Smith
leg.
hope.
Jericho.
Is this the week where potentially we get a 9-dart shootout on the finals night?
Oh, you're dangling the carrot. Jared Cole
Game shot on the second leg.
snatches the carrot.
Jericho.
2-0.
Rattled in 180s in quick succession.
Game shot on the third leg.
Don't give him
Jericho.
hope was the memo.
A perfect leg of 15 darts. This could be a perfect game. Oh,
shot
Jared, what are
and
you
the
up
match.
to?
Jericho.
That's astonishing. He is finding all of his best stuff towards the end of games. He finished off Reece. Say, Josh has started pretty well here, hasn't he? And he has. But can he finish the job in leg 1?
Game shot
Yeah,
on the
very sharp
first
indeed.
leg. Josh McCarthy.
He's been using guides like that pretty well
Game
this week.
shot on the second leg.
And he does again.
Josh McCarthy.
Is he going to rue that?
Game
He
shot on
might.
the third leg.
Because it's now
Richard
2-1.
North.
Just picturing Richard. I can't remember what it was, but it made no sense whatsoever.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
And I think he was quoted
Richard
like
North.
a character.
Iron 95.
He's been really good in this game, but that was just a little bit ragged. McCarthy tries to start on the bull himself, and he fails, leaving 78. That looks good. Oh, it
Game
was very...
shot.
He has the longest winning streak of anybody this week. $18 for the bull, or that for double 7. And he's done it again!
And the match.
He just
Richard
refuses
North.
to lose. That's the group for Richard North with a game to spare. He will not be caught by Jared Cole. But what a performance that is from North.
Double that Danny's managed for the last 2 matches. He didn't manage one against Richard North or against Jared Cole.
Game shot on the first leg.
That's the only one he's going to
Mark
have in this
Graham.
leg. Mark Graham.
Henderson, Griffiths, Cullerton and Palmer.
Game
He's
shot
got
on the
himself a
second
leg as well.
Danny Smith.
That was a great leg of...
All of a sudden on a 2-dart combination.
Game shot.
To break the throw.
He's had a lot of trails on double 10.
Game
But double
shot on the
5 comes
fifth
to his
leg.
rescue this
Mark
time.
Graham. It's
Pick your route.
25.
Plot your way to a 4th leg.
Game
Very well
shot.
done.
And the match.
He was put
Mark
under big
Graham.
pressure after 3 legs there. It was a really stiff test in the end against Danny Smith, who really fought hard. 4 and 3 in
36.
game 3.
Game shot on the
And he's
first
got a
leg.
13
Reece
darter to
Colley.
start things off at.
Game shot on the
But he is
third
2-1 up.
leg. Reece Colley.
So, from 12 points in this group,
Game shot.
wonderfully done.
And the match.
At times
Reece
he's played some
Colley.
sterling stuff, but unfortunately for Chaos, it is a weekend off. He will not be here on Saturday. And double 9,
Game shot on the second
another
leg.
11 darter.
Jericho.
Extraordinary.
Game
And
shot
he
on the
hits
third
double
leg.
7.
Richard North.
You don't often see... Not in, Richard. There's no DAR in darts,
Game shot on the
but that
fourth
hits the back of the
leg.
net.
Richard North.
4 19s needed. There's 3. 6 leaves 6s.
Game shot
What
on the
a
fifth
finish
leg.
from Jared Cole,
Jericho.
who just continued.
He might. Double 18. There is
Game
nothing he
shot
can't
and
do.
match. Richard
What a way to
North.
finish the group. And that is very symptomatic of what we've seen from North and from Cole over the last couple of days. He doesn't just get undefeated status.
The group winner, Richard North. 10 games, 10 wins.
Yeah, I don't, I don't know what to say.
Well, that makes a change.
Yeah, this is unusual for me not to know what to say. Mate, every player I played in this group, they're brilliant. They're all 100-plus average players, and I got lucky this week, so I'll take it.
You got better as the week went on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there was an incremental increase as the days went on. Then when it's come to Thursday, Friday, that new group, it's almost sparked a different light into you almost.
For me, it was Tuesday. I took a bit of a relaxed day on Tuesday. I said to the wife, I'm not fussed. What happens, what happens. And then come Wednesday, I think I lost my first game. I knew I couldn't top the group, so I was kind of just took a relaxed approach. I thought Thursday's when it starts for me. And that's when I stepped up and, you know, had the 5 out of 5. And I come in today still nervous.
And hey, that wasn't a bad last game, was it?
Oh, to be fair, that game don't really count. We both knew that we was through, so it was a bit of a free roll. I think we was having a little mess about in the practice room. I said, I'm going to beat you 4-0. He said he's going to beat me 4-0. And it was a bit of banter, it was a bit of fun. But yeah, I beat you 4-0. No,